Opening statements start tomorrow in the Dale Warner murder trial. I'm Melissa Andrews, a crime and investigative reporter. Dale Warner is accused of murdering his wife, Dee Warner, in 2021 and then welding her inside a fertilizer tank on his property. This morning, the day before a trial officially kicks off with opening statements, a retired detective who was one of the first on the scene when Dee Warner was reported missing. His name is Kevin Greca. He appeared with his attorney this morning. I was the first to tell you, I broke the story that Detective Greca was arrested on a warrant by the U.S. Marshal Services in Sylvania, Ohio, for not complying with a subpoena to appear in court on this case. He appeared with his attorney this morning and said that he has decided to testify as a witness and waive his Fifth Amendment right. Now, why the lead detective on a missing persons case that became a murder case would need to plead the Fifth or not comply with the subpoena has never been publicly revealed in open court. So we don't know officially why this detective is accused of not being cooperative and why it would be even on the table for a detective to plead the Fifth in a case like this. So he will be testifying. There are some things that the judge did decide on, some evidentiary issues. The judge will allow texts in between Dale and Dee Warner, as well as testimony about stalking, choking, and Dee being pushed into a dresser, as well as 2 bruising incidents. And those are going to come in through her massage therapist. Also, there was a confrontation. There were several confrontations between Dale Warner and Dee's brother, Greg Hardy. Those are going to be allowed in as it pertains to Greg allegedly flying a drone over Dale's property and threatening him with a gun. And then Dale wanting to get a protective order. That's all going to be allowed in. But claims of Greg Hardy arguing with Dale's attorney and getting kicked out of a John Deere location are not going to be allowed in. The judge felt that the drone incident and the other confrontations between the two, Dale and Greg, showed the extent of the animosity between the two, and it goes to Dale's credibility. He didn't feel that the other's situations really pertain to the case. So opening statements start tomorrow, supposedly at 9. I'm told we do have some sentencings before then. So, we're going to hopefully get on time as close as we can.